Okay, this is a video in response to a guy that I just subscribed to today. I believe his channel's name is M85. Checked out a couple of his vids, really good stuff, pretty impressed, so I subscribed today. And I noticed he had a contest. I noticed some other people entering the contest, and I checked it out, and I realized that he can't ship outside the United States as far as the prizes go. But it's not a big deal. I'm going to enter it anyway, even though I'm not eligible for any of the prizes. You know, being in Canada, I understand that shipping's not cheap, and I totally understand. I've ordered a lot of things from the United States over the years, and I totally know that it can be expensive. But I want to enter just the same, just to make a video on my favorite gun and knife. And seems as good a reason as any. So here we go. First of all, let's make sure this sucker ain't loaded, which probably is. This it is. So let's get those out of there. Okay, she's clear. This here is Smith & Wesson 44 Magnum. It's got a 5-inch barrel, stainless steel. I've made a video on it before. It's the 629 Classic, Smith & Wesson, Hogue rubber grips. I've got another video on this gun. This is my favorite gun. I would have liked to have gotten the longer barreled one, but I bought this used and they weren't particularly easy to find. So that's my favorite gun right there. Stainless steel, 629 Classic, 44 Magnum. That's a powerhouse right there. I love it. I'll never get rid of this one. And I'm sure I said that before in my other video. It's basically, these are my reload, hand loads rather. Talked about these, 240 grain jacketed hollow points. I build my own. It's the only way I can afford to shoot it, and I've talked about that in my video, and I don't want to repeat myself. So that's my favorite gun right there. And this was in a recent knife video. This knife here, this is the Colt Jungle Commander. It's kind of hard to get it in the picture there. Let's get it out of the case. It's kind of beat up, the sheath's beat up, because I use it all the time. So anyhow, it's got a grip on it, kind of like a Hogue, kind of like this. It's kind of that tacky rubber, just like that. I like that. It's a bush knife. It's a stainless steel knife. I don't know why they painted it black. They should have just left it stainless. I guess you could buff that off if you really wanted to. I don't know if you can see. Colt. It's a Jungle Commander, it's called. Made by Colt. This is my favorite knife. It can, it can knock down a good 3-inch alder tree in, one swipe if you swing it hard enough and it's sharp. It's a 9. Let's see, what do we got here? 9 1/4 inch blade to the hilt, and 14 1/2 overall. It's got good weight to it, being the fact that it's 1/4 inch thick. So that's probably why it's so easy to cut through some good-sized trees with it. But that's my favorite knife. Paid $100 for that. I've done a video on this, and I'm sure I said that was my favorite in there. But that's what you have. That's what I have. That's my favorite stuff right there. If I was to choose my knife and my gun, that would be the ones. And I don't know. I'm not really entering the contest. I just needed an excuse to make a video, and that seemed like as good as any to do. So there you have it. I'm kind of rambling on now, but there you go. Anyway, take care.